Hi there, Higher Art and Design. We're going to look today at the Expressive unit and how we're going to do this digitally. We are going to be learning to develop a body of work in response to an expressive theme. We're going to learn to develop and refine our media handling techniques. In order to be successful, we need to make sure we can select appropriate investigation objects that will inform your development. Demonstrate refinement of a single idea of development, showing visual continuity with your investigative research. You'll skillfully use the selection of materials and techniques, and you'll use the visual elements and expressive effects. You'll see here there's marks beside each of these statements because they come directly from the marking scheme. And if you look over to the right of this PowerPoint, you can see an example of a folio that got 100%. The three objects at the top can be seen throughout the folio, and the development and final are all in the same style, and the artist here has obviously chosen colour as the main focus for their folio. For task 1, I want you to pick your theme. Your theme can be anything you want it to be, so long as it's something that you can easily access. I will be providing you a link to a OneDrive folder where you'll be able to pick from a variety of themes for your expressive unit. However, if you have a theme that you would rather do, we can discuss this. And it does need to be something you can easily access and photograph. Try to pick a theme that you like. There are lots to choose from in that folder, so something that stands out to you or something personal to you. Unfortunately, you will not be able to do pictures off of the internet. And this is because this is someone else's work and you cannot make it your own and sustain it throughout an entire folio. For task number 2, you're then going to do some internet research. I'd like you to research and save pictures of artists' work that work in a similar theme to the one that you have chosen. I then want you to create a short PowerPoint of the work with annotations about what you like about the particular works that you have chosen. Quick note on how to annotate. When annotating or talking about any art, you should use what, where, why as your guide. So some examples I've given about this particular piece of work on the left is I like the artist's use of contrasting colour in the sky and sea because it makes the painting vibrant and eye-catching. I would like to use this in my own work. As you can see, the what is highlighted in red, the where is highlighted in green, and the why is highlighted in blue. Another statement that gives an example of this is the artist has created realistic clouds in the sky by using layers of colour to create tone. This helps them look realistic. I want to go for a realistic feel in my own work. As you can see, the what, where, why appears in a different lineup this time. The where comes first and the what after. So it generally doesn't matter what order you write your statements in, so long as the what, where, why is there. And there's a summary at the bottom of what those means. So that's what the visual element or effect you're discussing is. Where can you see it in the work? And why, that's your opinion on why you think the artist has done this. Task number 3, you're going to start your folio. You should select 3 single objects to draw, which will form the start of your folio. These objects have to be seen throughout the rest of your folio, so please pick wisely. If possible, I would like you to attempt these in different media or materials, more than just pencil. I understand that some of you will have material limitations at home. I will be providing a list of cheap materials that you can buy on Amazon. However, if it's not possible to do this, doing it in pencil or on Autodesk Sketchbook as a digital drawing will also work. So we can find a way to make this work for everybody. One last thing is when drawing, can you please remember to measure, sketch what you're drawing lightly, start your drawing and continuously check it throughout the process. If it looks wrong to you, chances are it will be wrong and you'll need to go back to the beginning and measure and sketch and draw again. This brings us to the end of your presentation. If you have any questions, please post them into the question channel on your Teams page, and I will try to answer them as quickly as possible.